they take up the biggest margin, black babies. Okay, so now Biden has stepped down, right? And I have been laying low. I've been like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna just live my life. I'm in Vegas. I'm about to go to the buffet. I'm just trying to eat. I'm trying to be at Sphere. And I'm trying to be at Flyover Vegas, enjoying my little life with my husband before sentencing. But I have to say something. Let me explain something to you. And I'm speaking to the black community. I have to. I'm speaking to the black community, and I'm going to keep it a buck. If you, in your heart, feel like, oh, they're going to put up Kamala, I'm going to vote for Kamala, you are telling me how ignorant you are when it comes to politics, not as a person, because just because you are ignorant according to politics doesn't mean you're an ignorant person, but you are very ignorant according to politics. And I'm going to tell you why. And a lot of people will get offended, but I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. Kamala, number one, has never been for the black community. I want you to understand something. Kamala has played a part, just like Joe Biden, in persecuting and putting African-American people in jail by the droves.
And this is why y'all need to share this. Kamala fans are probably not going to like this too much, but this is necessary, especially if this lady could potentially be the president of the United States of America, which is the superpower of the world. All right. We are the ones that everyone look to. All right. Much love to all nationalities here in this great country. But at the end of the day, and we know that the country has a past. So any black person that don't say, oh man, the past is still holding me down, is still holding me back. We are the ones that are considered to be the sellouts. We are the ones that's considered to be the yes boss, the slaves. And when we're not, we're actually saying less government. You can do it yourself. So I need y'all to really hear this, but I need for you to share it too, because a lot of people need to hear this.
Okay. When it comes to drug crime, she has treated drug crime as if it was murder. Okay. And then on top of that, let me explain something to you. The only reason why Kamala is a vice president in the first place is because she's black.
1000%.
It is not because she is qualified. It is not because she is competent. It is because she's black. Now, why should you be offended? You would think, oh, well, yeah, we black people. We supposed to support our black folk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me explain something to you. You should be offended beyond rapport because of the fact that somebody is willing to put someone in a seat for their color, even when they're not qualified to do a favor for you. Let me explain to you how the last 4 years have went up 3, coming into this 4. Let me explain something to you. So for the first three years, Kamala has not cared about the black community. Okay? Kamala and Biden have been doing everything in their power to support illegal immigrants. They have been coming in this country. They're getting your benefits. They putting their kids, these illegal immigrants are going into your kids' schools. They in the hood. They're taking over. You're no longer relevant. They're taking over, okay? But then on top of that, okay, they're giving them money. They're giving them credit cards. I mean, they're booking them, taking them. You got immigrants coming straight out of Mexico living better than you did, and your ancestors done built this country up. Boo. Let me explain something to you. That's how valuable you are to the Democrat community, okay? But now, boom. Year 4. It's election time. Y'all, we ain't really did nothing for these niggas. I guess we got to do something. Let's call up Kirk Franklin, and he comes to the White House. Kirk Franklin went on that stage with them tight shorts or tight suit and that extra low button top that he wears on stage. And he danced, and he got a check. And that was for you. They paid him to please you. That's how important you are. When Hillary wants to campaign, she don't actually focus on issues in the black community that are needed. She says, oh, I got hot sauce in my bag, boo. Are you pandering to us? Is it working? Oh, y'all forget. Your memory is terrible. Y'all forget. She said, is it working? That's how valuable you are as a vote.
Hopefully y'all hear what she's saying. Hopefully y'all hear what she's saying. Nobody's, listen, they are outwardly targeting these demographics, black people, They pander by using our stereotypes, hot sauce, fried chicken, throwing rappers and strippers at you. Trying to act as if, look, I'm cool. I'm a part of the culture. I'm in the culture. We're going to make sure that we entertain y'all and show you all of the things. We don't care how young your kids are. We're showing all of this. You're going to get all of this work. They don't care. The pander is real. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. But then they say Trump is the one that's pandering because he said, I got arrested and now black people are starting to accept me more because me being arrested, or I got shot and now people are starting to accept me more. The black people are saying that, not Trump. The black people are saying that more than Trump. They're like, whoa, this brother really believes in what he's fighting for. So much so that he's willing to put his life on the line for it. And when he got the job as president, I mean, as far as my memory goes, he's the only one that said, I don't need a salary. I'm good. I'm just here to do the work. I'm just here to do the work. You know, like some preachers, some pastors, they realize that their work is far more heavy than the amount of money that's in the collection plate. They realize that they are doing it for the honor of God. They are doing it because this is God's word and God's will. That's why I'm here. And if I got to die for it, then hey, I die for it. If I got to go to jail for it, then hey, I go to jail for it. But I'm not going to be all dancing in front of you and eating chicken with and hot sauce and all this other stuff and come on, man. That's a straight up disrespectful pander for people that they believe that that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Everything else we did to you, you won't know about it because you don't read, you don't pay attention. But this pander, oh, it's real. Let's go.
That she don't even got to invest to get your vote. She don't even have to work and put the agenda in and start to show proof to get your vote, black woman, black man.
You better preach.
You so special to be black. You so special to be black that you don't even get no benefits for it. We'll just put Kirk Franklin in and let him dance for the day. That'll do. Oh, the Mexicans, we're going to invest in them. We're going to have them come from the border. We're going to do everything in our power for them. But for you niggas over there, y'all good. Let me explain something to you. Y'all don't understand the amount of racism that you co-sign. You look crazy.
Yeah.
These people see you as animals and dogs. They tell you it's raining and are pissing on your head. And you sit there and you let them. And it blows my mind. Okay? Blows my mind. Let me explain something to you. I have never in my life dealt with racism. People are like, oh, technically it's systematic. Systematic racism means it's supposed to be racism there in the system, but you can't see it because it's so intertwined in the system. Let me explain something to you. I did not experience racism until the day Joe Biden used Letitia James, a black attorney general, along with Damian Williams, a black FBI head of FBI agency, and they indicted me for standing against the abortion murder of black kids. Do you know the agent that they used to investigate me was a black man? He has an African name. Do you know that they used their tokens to go after black people that got out of line? They used the guys in the house in line cleaning the bathroom to get the ones out on the field trying to wake people up to know that this is slavery and this is bondage. Do you know that? Do you know that Kamala is a token? Do you know that nobody wanted to endorse her? Not even Obama wanted to endorse her because she's incompetent. Nobody wanted her in the position, but they did it because she was black.
When she starts lying, please let me know. Raise your hand when she starts lying, okay? You can take your like back when she starts lying. But since she's telling the truth, please hit that like button. Thank you so much. And share this bad boy and sub to the channel. But when she starts lying, feel free to take your like back. All right? Because we spitting truth this morning, bruh. We spitting truth in the booth like we missing the tooth. You hear me? I bet none of y'all ever heard that line before. But guess what? It makes sense. Let's go.
That's an insult. That means you're not intelligent enough. That means you're not quick enough. That means you're not smart enough. That means you're not even equipped. You're just black. And it works.
It works.
And no, it's not benefiting the entire black community. No. Let's just put a token in. Because that's enough of them. They'll struggle to the end as long as they can look up at that token for the rest of their life.
And I'm glad Bevelin said that, because guess what? That's what I respect about Trump. I don't give a damn how much pressure people apply to this guy. He will not put in a token just for the sake of putting in a token. He's not going to do that. I know y'all wanted Byron Donalds to be my VP. I know how many black people I could have gotten on board by picking a young, intelligent, up and coming politician who's doing his thing. But guess what? I'm not picking nobody just to try to favor a certain different demographic. That's what the other side does. They don't care. Oh, we want the gays? We need to get somebody gay. We need to make somebody high ranking that's gay in order to get the gays. We want the ladies. We need to get a lady that we can. Trump, people wanted him to pick a lady. Y'all already know that. Tulsi Gabbard. Nobody wanted him to pick Nikki Haley, but Nikki Haley was one of them as well. Carrie Lake was one of them as well. I'm just saying he didn't do it because he don't care about putting a token in front of people just to win. This dude said, I'm going to pick a young dude that nobody expected, and the young dude I'm picking did not like me. But I believe he'll be best for the job, so we're going to make it work. That's what adults do. That's how adults move, especially if there's a whole country riding on this. Like my success and my failures are riding on this. I got to take this seriously. I can't just put somebody in front of you just because Charlemagne the God said, well, if you want the black vote, you better put a black woman on the ticket. And Joe Biden was like, okay, boss, what else? How else can I get the black vote? Huh? How else can I do anything? What, you want some greens? You want some cornbread? What else you want for the black vote? He said, and I want you to, we want a black Supreme Court justice as well. What else we want? The delegation has voted. A president should not be bullied. Period. A president should not be bullied. Because if we can bully our president, what you think these other leaders in these other nations and countries would do to our people? Come on, man. They are looking at us, what we're going through right now, and they are licking their chops. They hope that Kamala win. Ooh, they hope that Kamala win. Trust me. Why is that? Just answer that question.
How? Listen, I promise you I wasn't going to say nothing. That's DoorDash right there. I wasn't going to say nothing. But you might have to go to the front. I think your food is there. In a second. They dropping it off at the lobby. Let me say something to you. I am so tired of the black community and y'all low standards. The standards are so low. You are so low in your standards, that even in your vote, that we are looked at as a joke. Do you understand other communities are coming in and laughing at us? You have Russians and Ukrainians and people from all these different countries coming in. They're getting trade jobs. They're starting businesses. They're buying houses on the block. They've been here for 10 years and we're scrambling to the top. And yet we don't stand for it when it really matters. We just want to see somebody that look like us and we good. Oh, she look like us. That works. That's your standard? That works? Oh, she look like me. She's black. First of all, she's not, but I ain't even gonna go there with you. For your sake, for your peace and comfort, yeah, she's black. But guess what? She don't give a damn about you.
Now, that's where I stand. Everybody want to go through this debate. She's black. She's not. She's white. She's Indian. She's Jamaican. She's this. She's that. I don't give a damn what she is. The fact that we can place somebody in front of the people and say, look, we got somebody that look like you. Now give us votes. And we do it. That says how dumb we are, bruh. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That says how dumb. Don't get me started, man. It's way too early for me get all excited. But come on, man. I'm the same way. What she just now said, I ain't even getting into that with people. What do you mean she's not black? Look at her color. She's Jamaican. Jamaican people are black, and they this and they that. By black, we mean African American. Stop acting like y'all are slow. Okay? By black, we mean African American. Okay? That's what we mean by black. But since that whole thing is just a fallacy anyway, we need to stop focusing so much on that and focus on what she actually represents. Focus on how she got the job in the first place. Focus on when she was running her own race, how many people wanted her to win? Huh? Y'all are flip-flopping because y'all have nothing. But now y'all like, yeah, we played the right chess pieces. Now all of the women are coming over to our side, and all the black people are coming back to our side. That was the plot and plan from LBJ in a long time ago. But we would eat that up and be like, well, they was right, but so what? We getting ours. We getting our contracts that we want. Because you know that 30% of the contracts, government contracts, are set aside for minority women. Y'all knew that, but we act like the government ain't doing nothing, ain't did nothing, ain't position us. We still going to universities and colleges, getting into the front of the line, even though we're not qualified. And that shows up in the numbers. It shows up in the numbers if you go look at them. So it's so much other stuff that matters. But we're focusing on whether or not she is African American. No, we need to focus on why her being a certain shade is enough for you to vote for her. That's so stupid. That's dumb as hell. And if you're one of them people that are voting for her simply because of that, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it's dumb. It's just I don't know. It's immature. I'll just say that.